Well, hello everybody, welcome to Wendy's channel. That'd be Wendy up there. And we are off for a little jaunt. Oh, look at the dust. I've got to ride through that, honestly. No consideration for dog nor husband. We're off, folks, to Coffs Harbour. Now, we weren't going to film it because, I mean, we've been there so many times with you already. But I said to Wendy, I said pet, I said love, I said pet. We haven't put anything up on YouTube for a long, long time. Close the door. And all our loyal subscribers, thank you all, will be saying, oh, crikey, I hope they're okay. I hope they haven't died. Wonder what's wrong with them. Haven't you? You've all said that. So I thought, well, we better just say hello. We're okay. Now, you recall we used to whinge, all you good viewers we used to whinge a lot about the rain. Well, it's gone. The wind has taken over. Now, we've got to complain about something, don't we? Let's face it, we're human, we complain. So the wind has taken over and bushfires. Bushfires every bloody where. The smoke has diminished a little bit now, but there are times here where you can't see your hand in front of your face. It was so smoky. Official exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I mean, it was smoky. There have been a lot of burn-offs, so not accidental fires, but, you know, people burning off their land. Don't know why, don't understand any of that, don't pretend to know what it's all about, but that's what's been happening. And the burn-offs had to stop by October 1. I think today's October 3 or 4. 4, I think. October the 4th. Well and truly coming into the late spring. Funny weather, hot and cold. But anyway, we are off to Coffs Harbour to pick up 4 teapots, second-hand teapots, and just using it as an excuse to go for a ride. I was going to run down myself just to get them, but Wendy thought, oh no, I'll come along and we'll make a day of it. So we're going to drop little Baxter off, because it's a long way for him. It's about 80 kilometres, 1 hour or so south of Grafton. Why do we want 4 second-hand teapots? Well, look, if this video even makes it onto the interwebs, later on I might show you what we get up to. It's nothing kinky, don't panic. We'll see. So, we'll go and drop Baxter off. Wendy's got to fuel up. We'll head down the highway to Coffs. Maybe we'll come back to the inland road, which is worth filming because it's a lovely run. If ever anybody is travelling from Grafton to Coffs Harbour and is sick of a highway drudgery, run down the back road, which the name escapes me, but if I can think of it, I'll mention it or put it on the screen. It's a nice drive. It runs through the towns of... okay, I'm an idiot because I can't think of them now. Nana Glen, that's right. There's a nice pub in Nana Glen, the Big Dog. No, what's it called? The Golden Dog. Yeah. And there is a huge statue of a golden dog out the front, and I mean huge, like 2 stories high. You can't miss it. Good pub for a feed. Nice place. Then it heads down through Karamba and comes out in the back of Coffs Harbour. It's a lovely drive if you're ever looking for a nice run and want to get off the highway. Alright guys, that'll do for this bit, and if there's anything good that comes out of this ride, we will try to bring it to you. Chances are you're not going to see a thing. But who knows? Hey Baxter. I'm going to take Baxter to the vet soon. He's got to have his heartworm injection. I think it's called heartworm. But also I want to find out, check on his heart, because bloody hell does he eat a lot lately. He eats like a horse. Small horse, admittedly, but a horse nonetheless. Aren't you? You really get into the food, and there's nothing of him. I mean, honestly, if you were starving and you needed a feed, well, yeah, you wouldn't get much out of this bloke. Okay, I'm going to turn off here and go to the dog sitter lady, and Wendy is going to keep going to get fueled, and I'll meet her there. So folks, stay tuned for more if there is a route. Alright everybody, welcome back. We've made our way down to Coffs Harbour. Close that door for you a bit. There we go. Made our way down to Coffs Harbour on the highway, and we are now going up to the lookout to have lunch and have a lookout. We've been and collected the teapots. More on that later. Maybe. Could be interesting to some people. Don't know. This is all the new roadworks for the Coffs Harbour bypass, which is long overdue. Big tunnel going through the mountain here somewhere, and eventually to ease the traffic through the CBD of Coffs Harbour, because it's a bottleneck. It's the last town that the highway travels through instead of around. Anyway, we'll get you back when we get to the top. I don't think you want to watch us going round and round corners. Hopefully it'll be a nice lookout. It's very smoky at the moment, unfortunately, which doesn't help for clear vision, but out toward the coast here it might not be too bad. Where's Wendy? Oh, she's not. Better slow down for a bit and see if she can catch up. Beautiful day for a ride. Very breezy though at the moment, very windy. Gusting to 34 kilometres an hour down here, and 20 odd kilometres in Grafton. Gusting too, it's not always that windy. Okay folks, we'll catch up at the top. Yeah, look at those trees blowing. Oh, there's some expensive real estate here. Nice view too. Pretty as. It's beautiful up here. Folks, up the top here at Sealy Lookout, there is this treetops, what's it called? Treetops Adventure. And I'm going to have to try and get a bit of footage of it for you, because it is fun if you like that sort of thing. Up in the trees here, these folks, they've strung cables all over the place, and they make you walk across all sorts of things, obstacles. My daughter brought me here for my birthday once, a few years back, and I'm still trying to get the underwear that I was wearing clean. It was scary for those who are a little bit afraid of heights. I'll tell you what, very, very scary. Okay, we'll go and have some lunch up here. Okay folks, we've had you here many times before, but for those who haven't seen it, this is the lookout above Coffs Harbour, Sealy Lookout. Can't see a damn thing for the smoke. Ah, what a shame. Never mind. Well, folks, up here at Sealy Lookout for lunch. I won't show you what we're having for lunch. Peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, I know.
When I had the yellow bike.
Yes, we had the little Ryker up here, little rebel. There's the little lookout over the forest. Beautiful day, very windy. Anyway, back to lunch, that's more important. There's a little cafe over there. Extremely expensive coffee. Very popular spot, but very pretty. Worth a look. Hooroo. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that's the lookout we're leaving up here at Sealy Lookout. About 6 kilometres off the highway. And I'll go around this speed bump. Up here is this Treetops Adventures. Now I'm going to try and pull over here somewhere and show you a little bit of it if I can find somewhere to pull over. This'll do. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a bit. So there's a lot of this sort of stuff. In between trees, they put these walkways around the tree there, platforms, and then that little girl there's going to hook onto the rope. You can't fall, technically. Here she goes. There you go. Zip line down. So you do this course all the way around these trees. It is scary. I'm afraid of heights. And my daughter brought me here years ago. Where are we? Like there's the platform up there. My daughter brought me here some years ago and I did the course with her, and I'm still trying to clean that underwear. You have to walk across these sort of rope ladders and what have you, but you're clipped onto a rope, you can't fall. Well, you'd hope. And it goes way over the, yeah, it's great. So, up Sealy Lookout, come and have a look, folks. Okay, hooroo. Treetops Adventures. Treetops Adventure. Yeah, it's the starting point there. You climb up there and go for your life. What have we here? Oh, look at this chick on the Ryker. Wow. Oh, I think I might try and pick her up. What do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I'm taking her home, folks. I'm taking her home. Okay, we'll go back down to the highway and take you to Woolgoolga. We've never filmed at Woolgoolga. It's 27 minutes north of Coffs Harbour, according to the map there on the screen. Mr. Google. So we'll get you back when we get there. Over and out. Ooh, nice FJ Cruiser. I like yellow. Oh, I like it a lot. There's a nice little shed there, shed house. There's his little driveway. What a spot. Oh, if only. This is all the new roadworks around the Coffs Harbour bypass. A lot of this part's already done. Traffic at the moment, folks, is horrendous. It's the middle of school holidays. As Queensland and New South have got a week overlap, 1 week overlap between the holidays. They both get a fortnight off, but there's a week in the middle when they're both off. And my goodness, the traffic, the caravans, oh, wherever you go there are children. You gotta love that. Also, folks, this is a long weekend. Monday's a public holiday, which means it's double demerit points in New South Wales. So if you get pulled over for speeding and it's normally 4 points, they give you 8 points. So definitely do not get caught speeding this weekend. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, watch, I'll probably get pulled up on the way home after I said that. That'd be more. Just, oh, speak of the devil. What's he up to? That was rather fortuitous timing. Ooh, 800 NK. Too small for my big body though. I looked at one of those. Well, when I say looked at, I thought back before we bought the trailer, that might be an option. Alright chaps, we've left the highway just a second ago and we're coming into the little coastal village of Woolgoolga, little town. It's grown a hell of a lot in the last decade or two. It used to be, well it is, it's a very Indian centric community. A lot of the Indians, I believe, grew the bananas up there in the hills. They've made themselves a lovely little community down here. So there's a some sort of temple to their religion. There's a few of those. I don't know what they're called. Whatever the Indians, Hindu temple maybe. Don't know. Okay, we have to exit stage right. Talk about traffic, come on, give me a break. I've lost Wendy. She's gone. Oh dear, where is she? Here she comes. Don't panic. I better pull over for her. She won't know where to go. God love her, she's got the directional aptitude of a gnat. If you opened a paper bag and you pushed her in, she wouldn't know the way out. I'm not being smart, just stating the facts. We're all good at something. I've yet to find what I'm good at. But I am better at directions than what Wendy is, that's for sure. And she's got a lot of good things. Her craft work, for one. You should see it. Mate, you're never going to park that in there. Not like that anyway. See, some people can't drive for peanuts. I'm not saying I can. But, questionable parking skills around here. So this is the Woolgoolga Beach to our left. Oh, I love this bike. Oh boy, do I love this bike. Okay, Woolgoolga Headland, that's where we're heading for. I'm not quite sure what old mate here is waiting for, but whatever. By golly, it's a bit windy. Didn't they know we were coming? Turn the fan down a bit. Oh, look out, it's trouble.
The bike's got an annoying little vibration rattle at low speed.
Okay, we'll check it out for you. Alright folks, this is the little platform at the headland of Woolgoolga, looking south to Coffs Harbour. And the wind, my goodness. It'd blow your balls off if they weren't in the bag. Look at that helmet, isn't it beautiful? So then we're looking north toward, what's the next town up? Oh gosh.
Probably Arrawarra.
Arrawarra Beach up there somewhere.
Mulloway, Corindi, Red Rock.
Yeah, Corindi, Red Rock, Mulloway's Beach, Mulloway. Wooleye, further up, yep. So that's looking over toward Woolgoolga. Very smoky at the moment, fires everywhere. And Wendy just reminded me why we haven't gone away, apart from, there's a few reasons, but three main reasons. There's 3 funerals. Wendy's been to 2 of them in her circle. And then we've got the old fella down the end of our lane passed away, so we've got that next week. So that's slowing things down a bit. Partially why we haven't been away and filmed. But anyway, we all have to go sometime. Hello, Mr. Seagull. What would you like? A chip? He just pooed. Look at the red feet on it. That's a red-footed seagull, I reckon. Either that or they're sunburnt. Okay, we're getting out of here. Now this could be the end of the video, and if it is, we bid you adieu and thank you for watching.